Hello Rangers, we are back. I'm back. We're going to be talking about raid carries today and the disturbing trend of Fallout 76 content creators making empty promises with raid carries. Um, as you can see on the screen, I've got some percentages up on highly sought after modifications from the raid itself for endgame builds. But first, thank you for the video posted yesterday. The response to it was fantastic. Obviously, I don't want no negative comments out there about other people or anything like that. The point of the video is I just want to address the issue that Fallout 76 players are being misled about the raid carries and the promises of raid carries. It's literally being sold to you that way. So let's start from the top. But what are raid carries? It's a premise what's been made up by the Fallout 76 content creators, and basically it's a live stream where the creator will offer the viewers a chance to being carried through the raid under the guise of dropping really good gear, which is true, you can drop good gear, but also they advertise these videos as well as a guarantee that you're going to be dropping rangers or stuff like reflective. Which is not true. You could go for about 40 to 30 raids and never see a rangers in the whole time. You could raid for a full week and never drop a rangers anyway. In the whole time I've been raiding since the raids came out, I might have dropped only 2 rangers because of RNG. RNG is ridiculous in this game. As you can see, the rangers drop rate, limited breakers drop rate, and the reflective drop rate is 1.5%. You can do 100 raids and you might never see this. You can do 40 raids in a day, you may never see these rangers or reflective dropping. So I find it incredibly misleading that content creators are out there making empty promises that you can literally be dropping high-end gear. You can drop the Falcon power armor in this. You can drop really nice weapons. You can drop raid weapons, but the raid weapons are useless. They are not anything. They're not meta. No one ever really uses them outside of anything. It's basically just scrap. And that's the guarantee of raids, is scrap, caps, strip, and modules. That's it. They are the only true guarantees in a raid. The truest guarantee in a raid is scrap. A couple of box mods sometimes, but not high-end box mods. So a video I was watching last night, not to mention names or anything like that, one of them literally showed the reward screen for the section of the raid, and it was rangers. Do you know how enticing that looks for a viewer? If they say, oh, I'm doing a raid carry tonight, I'm doing a nice live stream site, it's a raid carry. As a viewer, as someone who doesn't understand the percentages of the game, the RNG of the game, or maybe a new player coming in, watching the favourite content creator coming in, and seeing that, they'll go, oh my god, I can drop a rangers, I hear about rangers, I hear about reflective, but I'm going to watch that stream, and go give them my time, and go donate to this person potentially, because it may guarantee me a chance of getting a rangers or reflective, if that's what you're looking for. That's not true. That's so misleading. It needs to stop. I'm not against raid carries. Yes, raid carries is fantastic. It's great for the community, but there's plenty of other communities out there doing raid carries, like the Discord, there's Facebook groups, there's TikTok groups, whatever groups. There's plenty of groups out there providing people with raid carries, but not misleading the actual community. There's people literally saying the Fallout 76 community is really small, and that this is where you need to be to get access to this stuff. No, the Fallout 76 community is vast. It's huge. It's out there. There's plenty of players out there. And you know something? This is the important point. If you are actually one of these people who is sat on the live streams watching these raid carries and hoping your slot comes up soon, like a lottery system, you could probably have done 2 or 3 raids with a team that you found at the time before you'd ever get inside that potential raid team there. Look after yourself. Your time on this game is more precious than sitting around waiting to potentially get inside your content creator's raid on the guys and this guys that you are going to get a high-end drop. It's not. Play with your people. If you know people who are doing the raids, join them. Join those people, because by the time you have sat in that whole live stream waiting, you may have never dropped anything, and you may have only done 1 or 2 raids, and potentially you're missing out on the actual time you could have spent raiding anyway, with a random team or a group of people you know, a group of people you met inside the communities and stuff. So the most important message I want to put out there is Fallout 76 content creators need to stop misleading the viewers. It's wrong. There's no guarantee. Yes, carry on raid carrying, but don't disguise it as a promise of great things to come. It's not. RNG is there. RNG is every single day, as somebody pointed out the other day. It is a lottery system, but to mislead people into believing they could potentially earn this great 4-star modifications, no, it's just chance. Chance. Just chance. And you know something? Like I said in the previous video, educate people on the raids, help people learn the raids, instead of gatekeeping the raids to a live stream and promising people stuff that doesn't exist. It does exist, but if you look in the screen, 1.5% chance. People need to know about this more. So the next time you are on these live streams, think about your time. Time's precious. Think about your time. You could be doing more raids instead of sat around waiting for someone to give you the chance to be in their raid. Thank you very much. Ranger out.